Hey guys, I've been a night shift cop for the past 8 years, and I got a message from a teen asking me what they should do now if they want to be a cop in the future. If you haven't graduated high school yet and you think that you want to get into law enforcement in the future, regardless of what flavor of law enforcement you're interested in, the main thing that you should be doing is keeping your nose clean and graduating high school. Try to live a good life and don't do anything extra stupid. You should be living your life now as if you are not planning on being a cop, which means that you should either be planning to go to college, planning to join the military, or preparing for a trade of some sort. And the reason for that is that most police departments are not really going to be looking for some kid fresh out of high school to be a police officer. In most police departments, you can't even be sworn in, I think, until you're 21 or 22 or something. They really are looking for a little bit of life experience. So whether that means getting a job and spending a couple years in community college, getting like an associate's degree or something, going and serving your country for a couple of years, or learning a trade and being like a plumber or an electrician, you're gonna need to plan on doing something with your life and then transition to being a police officer. That really is the ticket if you're still that young. Not to mention that doing one of these things actually means that even when you become a police officer, you'll always have other options available for you. I personally had a long career before I became a police officer and a graduate level education. And there's been many times where if I didn't have options to fall back on, I would have hated my life as a cop. But because in the back of my mind, I always knew that I had fallback options if I ever decided to quit, that pressure of doing my job didn't bother me so much. I'll throw something else out there. If you serve in the military, a lot of departments will actually give you extra credit during the application process. They may have a point system that ranks you against other candidates, and being a veteran would actually give you a few extra points. So yeah, enjoy life, live with purpose, and work on plan B, and then later becoming a police officer will become so much easier. One last note about going to community college. Whatever you do, don't go in there and study criminal justice. It doesn't really in any way, shape, or form help you when you're applying to be a police officer. And honestly, it's a waste of education because it provides no real backup plan for you. If you're really dumb, like I was at that age, just go with business administration. That's a pretty straightforward and not difficult degree. And you'll be able to use that to get another job if you needed. Stay safe, guys.